Hey guys, I'm gonna make a quick video here, just to answer some of the questions you guys asked on my Instagram and YouTube, and let's get started. So, number one question I'm asked almost every day: why an LS? Mostly because it was super affordable. I picked up a '99 C5 Corvette, salvage title. I came from California all the way up to Canada here. I picked it up for $6,000 US and to my door. So that is pretty affordable if you ask me. Um, Basically, if I bought a Coyote, it would have been pretty much the same price. No transmission, no rear end, no suspension, no brakes, no wheels, no computer. So that's why I didn't buy a Coyote. Uh, and for the few people who asked me why I didn't buy a Voodoo 5.2 Voodoo, that cost more than I've spent on the entire car so far. So that's why I didn't buy a Voodoo. Next question. What inspired this build? Basically, we got a 71 CUDA here in the shop. It had a Viper engine in it. We did a bunch of stuff on it, but it had a chop top. It was on bags, so it was right on the ground, and it was wicked. And right at the same time, Ken Block's Gymkhana 7 video came out with his 65 Mustang, and I basically said, I want to build a car. I want to build a cool car. So I started searching around for old Mustangs, old Camaros, basically something cool, and I found this car. It was fairly cheap, had everything I needed, which wasn't really much. No transmission, no engine, none of that. I basically just used the shell. So I picked it up for a decent deal, and I went from there. What was the most challenging part about the whole thing? For me, it was learning the mechanics of an actual vehicle. So I'm a fabricator. I'm not a mechanic. So I learned a lot. Like, I always did my own oil changes, stuff like that. But I learned a lot about wiring. I learned a lot about just like the whole fuel system, doing brakes, stuff like that. Not changing rotors and pads, but actual lines and stuff like that. So that was the most difficult thing for me, really, but it wasn't too bad. Am I gonna go on any shows in the States with the car? Eventually, I plan on taking it down to the States, going on a big road trip with it, going through probably down to California, and just all through the nice states, basically. And I'll probably end up in Florida and Colorado at some point, and a bunch of other ones, obviously. I have to drive through a bunch of them, but yeah, I'll probably take it down there eventually, maybe next summer when I get the car sorted out. But yeah, when will it be driving? Hopefully next week. I got my safety. I'm just waiting on insurance right now. I got an appraisal for it, so hopefully next week it will be insured. And then I just got a few more things I need to finish on it, and then I should be able to drive the thing, which will be pretty cool. Have I built other cars? Like I said, I built that 71 CUDA. It wasn't for me. This is my first car. My father's built a couple pretty wicked cars. He built a Corvette with a full custom aluminum body on it. He's a great fabricator, great metal guy. He built a 3-wheel car as well with a Gixxer 1000 engine in the back. It's pretty cool as well. It's even more wild than this car. But for me, this is my first car for myself. Yeah. Why have I not painted the rest of the car? Well, the guys who were painting it, they were taking a holiday in a few days, basically, after they painted the car. And they didn't have time to paint the fenders and the hood and the rest of it. So I said, I don't care. And it's green and black and gray now. What color am I going to paint it? I'll probably just keep the gray there. I like it, and I'm not sure exactly if I'll change it. I might do some sort of something with it, but I don't know if I'll paint it or if I'll ever finish the body work on it. Excuse me. Am I gonna do any engine mods? Eventually, yeah. I do want to do either a single or a twin turbo setup on it. We'll see. I might do just full bolt-ons cam next year. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Will I drift the car? I don't really plan on drifting it. If I get a hang of the car and I like it, I might take it to a few events or something, but I'm not going to do anything serious with it. I don't care to spend that much money on tires, to be honest with you. What will it be registered as? It'll be registered as a 67 Mustang. Obviously, it's almost more Corvette than Mustang, but the VIN is with the body of the Mustang, and I'd rather it say it's a 67 Mustang. I can get cheap insurance with classic car insurance. So, yeah. That's it for now. If you guys have more questions, I usually answer most of them if I see them. Sometimes I don't see them, and I'm not ignoring you. Unless it's asking what engine's in the car, then I might ignore you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And have a good night. Bye.